In the annals of Islamic history, there is a figure whose unwavering faith and steadfast loyalty have left an indelible mark on the hearts of millions. His name is Abu Bakr As-Siddiq, the beloved friend and companion of the Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him. Born into the noble tribe of Quraysh, Abu Bakr was known for his honesty, integrity, and compassion. He was a successful merchant, respected by his peers for his fairness and generosity. It was in the bustling markets of Mecca that Abu Bakr first crossed paths with a man whose presence would change his life forever. This man was none other than Muhammad, a humble merchant who would later be known as the Prophet of Islam. Deeply moved by the message of monotheism preached by Muhammad, Abu Bakr embraced Islam without hesitation. Despite facing intense persecution and ostracization from his own tribe, he remained steadfast in his faith, earning him the title of As-Siddiq, meaning the truthful or the steadfast. Throughout the tumultuous early years of Islam, Abu Bakr stood by the side of the Prophet Muhammad, offering his unwavering support and guidance. He was the first adult male to embrace Islam, a testament to his unshakable faith and loyalty. When persecution in Mecca became unbearable, the Prophet Muhammad and his followers sought refuge in the city of Medina. It was Abu Bakr who accompanied him on the perilous journey, risking his life to ensure the safety of his beloved friend. In Medina, Abu Bakr's leadership and generosity shone brightly. He selflessly contributed his wealth and resources to support the growing Muslim community, earning him the admiration and respect of all who knew him. When the fledgling Muslim community faced its greatest challenge at the Battle of Badr, Abu Bakr was at the forefront, displaying unparalleled bravery and valor on the battlefield. His unwavering commitment to Islam inspired his fellow companions to fight with unmatched courage and determination. After the passing of the Prophet Muhammad, Abu Bakr was chosen by the Muslim community to succeed him as the first Caliph. Despite his initial reluctance, he accepted the mantle of leadership with humility and wisdom, guiding the Ummah through a period of unprecedented growth and expansion. Today, the legacy of Abu Bakr As-Siddiq lives on as a shining example of faith, resilience, and devotion. His unwavering commitment to Islam and his unyielding loyalty to the Prophet Muhammad continue to inspire millions around the world, reminding us of the timeless values of compassion, justice, and righteousness. As the sun sets on the horizon, casting a golden hue over the bustling city of Medina, the legacy of Abu Bakr As-Siddiq continues to illuminate the hearts of believers around the world. In the wake of the Prophet Muhammad's passing, Abu Bakr assumed the mantle of leadership with grace and humility. Guided by his unwavering faith and steadfast devotion to Islam, he steered the Muslim Ummah through a period of unprecedented growth and expansion. Abu Bakr says, addressing the crowd, "My dear brothers and sisters, let us remember that our strength lies not in the might of our swords, but in the purity of our hearts and the righteousness of our deeds. Let us uphold the values of compassion, justice, and unity that the Prophet Muhammad taught us." Under Abu Bakr's leadership, Muslim armies embarked on daring expeditions to spread the message of Islam to distant lands. From the sands of Arabia to the shores of far-off lands, the banner of monotheism was raised high, as hearts and minds were transformed by the light of truth. As Abu Bakr's Caliphate unfolded, travelers from far and wide journeyed to Medina, seeking wisdom and guidance from the venerable leader. His door was always open to those in need, regardless of their background or station in life. Abu Bakr's compassion extended to all, young and old alike. He would often be found in the company of children, regaling them with tales of faith and righteousness, planting seeds of goodness in their tender hearts. Despite holding the highest office in the land, Abu Bakr remained humble and unassuming, living a life of simplicity and frugality. He would often be seen mending his own garments or tending to his modest dwelling, setting an example of humility for all to follow. In times of hardship and adversity, Abu Bakr's compassion knew no bounds. He would visit the sick and needy, offering words of comfort and solace, and sharing whatever provisions he could spare from his own modest means. And so, as the years passed and Abu Bakr's time on this earth drew to a close, the Muslim Ummah gathered to bid farewell to their beloved leader. His passing was mourned by all, as tears flowed freely and hearts weighed heavy with grief. But though Abu Bakr may have departed from this world, his legacy lives on as a beacon of hope and inspiration for generations to come. May his example continue to guide us on the path of faith and righteousness, illuminating our hearts with the light of truth. Peace be upon you, O Abu Bakr As-Siddiq, the faithful friend and companion of the Prophet Muhammad. As the sun rises over the vibrant city of Medina, the legacy of Abu Bakr As-Siddiq continues to shine brightly, illuminating the hearts of believers with the eternal light of faith. In the years that followed Abu Bakr's Caliphate, Medina blossomed into a thriving center of Islamic scholarship, commerce, and culture. The teachings of Islam flourished under the guidance of Abu Bakr's successors, as the city became a beacon of enlightenment for all who sought knowledge and wisdom. The marketplace bustled with activity as merchants from far and wide gathered to trade their wares. Amidst the hustle and bustle, scholars engaged in lively debates on matters of theology, jurisprudence, and philosophy, enriching the minds of all who listened with their deep insights and profound wisdom. At the heart of the city lay the sacred resting place of Abu Bakr As-Siddiq, a serene oasis of tranquility amidst the bustling streets and crowded marketplaces. Here, pilgrims from across the Muslim world would gather to pay their respects to the venerable leader, seeking solace and inspiration in his timeless legacy of faith and devotion. Inspired by Abu Bakr's unwavering compassion and generosity, the people of Medina dedicated themselves to serving their community with selflessness and devotion. They cared for the sick and needy, provided for the orphaned and widowed, and welcomed travelers with open arms, embodying the timeless values of compassion, justice, and righteousness. Each year, the people of Medina gathered to celebrate the life and legacy of Abu Bakr As-Siddiq, honoring his memory with acts of charity, kindness, and devotion. They shared meals with the less fortunate, offered prayers for the departed, and reaffirmed their commitment to living lives of faith and righteousness, following in the footsteps of their beloved leader. As the sun sets on another day in the city of Medina, the legacy of Abu Bakr As-Siddiq continues to illuminate the hearts of believers around the world. Though he may have departed from this world, his spirit lives on in the timeless values of faith, compassion, and service to humanity, inspiring all who encounter his story to strive for excellence in faith and righteousness. Thank you for joining us on this journey through the life and legacy of Abu Bakr As-Siddiq. May his example continue to guide us on the path of faith and righteousness, illuminating our hearts with the eternal light of Islam. Peace be upon you all. Thanks for watching this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe.